this, we just wanted to talk to, amongst you guys about artists that don't get their proper due. Like my boy Felix. Like Felix always says that T-Pain is one of the most.
That's my motherfucking nigga. Sorry.
And rap. We're not gonna talk about music because music that's like a wide range, right? But like we're gonna really go around the table and like you can like champion like whoever you feel like is like an underappreciated artist or something like that, like in music, like in rap. Like you know how like some people be like, damn, like nobody gives Lil Jon his big ups and shit like that. Who you feel like doesn't get like their proper due?
Can I go first?
Go ahead, go first, baby girl.
So I feel like Ludacris doesn't get his just due.
Yes.
Okay.
Aside from T-Pain, T-Pain is a rapper / hip hop singer, so it's weird. T-Pain and I have a love affair that only he and I understand. That's the thing. The last Luda album I love was Chicken and Beer, of course.
Exactly.
But let's not. But calm down. But let's not underestimate and like knock aside all the features that Luda has bodied. Him and Lil Wayne was giving us body features out the ass for like 3-4 years, 5 years at a time. More than that.
Consistent.
Ludacris has been Christopher Bridges. Call him that now. Now he's getting that Fast and Furious money. I feel like Luda established such a serious time of music between 2002 and 2008, 9, where it was just so much, and I feel like because he stopped, we stopped caring. But I feel like he just was such an influential part of my growing up in hip hop. Aside from all the typical, we have a lot of greats that we have to pay homage to. Lil Wayne is another one. You know what I mean? Like there are people that are consistent, but Luda held it down from like 2000, 99 to like 07, 08. So I mean, Luda's one of my faves. His verse on Sierra's O is one of my favorites of all time. You know what I mean?
Luda.
Chicken and Beer is a classic. Just for what it was, and what it stood for.
I'm just
saying.
It's a great album, but like I'm just saying, people use classic too much.
It's a classic. It's a classic. That was what classic. It embodies all that black people knew we could go back to. It's a time stamp. It's something that you can go back to and be like,
I call it a classic.
How about that? That is a classic though. That is a classic. Chicken and Beer?
Yeah, classic record.
Just because an artist has an amazingly great album, you don't have to call every single great album a classic album.
Flying Waterfalls was on that album. That was a good album.
It's a great album.
It's not a classic.
I like his first joint.
It's a Luda classic for Ludacris.
Okay, it's a Luda classic. Okay, I'll say that.
In his discography, it's a classic.
Okay, well, I'll give you that, baby girl.
Okay.
I'm just saying, he took an overall classic, like.
No, as
Why
far
can't you just say
hip hop,
that's his best album in his discography?
Then that's what I said.
Classic album.
Then that's what I'm saying. It's a Luda classic.
You said what you said,
it's
right?
It's a Luda classic. I said what I said.
All right, cool. Who's up next? Who wants to champion for that artist that they don't feel like?
She mentioned it. I would say Wayne. It's crazy because Wayne was like huge to us.
Wayne?
What you mean?
What the fuck you mean Wayne don't get his proper due?
Now?
No,
niggas don't care about Wayne right now.
That's Wayne's fault, but Wayne gets his proper due.
The same way
it's not Wayne's fault, but Wayne,
he doesn't.
why couldn't he take a break?
He deserves more. Sorry.
Like
Thank you.
Wayne ran everybody's like iPod when iPods was popping. Everybody had Wayne mixtapes. Everybody had Wayne.
But he had
How was Wayne?
Everybody loved him there.
What more do we have to give Wayne?
I don't think Wayne
We're not gonna give him more, but it's
He
like
does. Because right
like you said, because he doesn't make music no more. It's kind of
He's jammed up right now.
Because now we got Indio Family Rock. Put it in my sock.
Yeah, it's a terrible song. I like that song a lot.
Why?
I like the first 30 seconds.
What is he actually saying on that
I like the first 30
He has a whole
seconds.
song he goes,
First 30 seconds, I'm like, alright, never mind.
I looked at the lyrics.
It's rap. What do you think about the words?
It's all about lyrics. Are you fucking kidding me?
You know your voice booming. It's booming right now. But
That's how loud she just like that.
I'm saying, like, it's a great song.
Anyway.
It is.
Great song.
It's a great song.
Rapping?
It's catchy.
Yeah,
You feel like
that's
Wayne is
his rap song.
underappreciated?
I don't.
Of all the rappers you could have named
By this
in the
generation,
history of rap.
by this generation right now, yeah.
What you mean? All these niggas are disciples of Lil Wayne.
No, I'm talking about
All these niggas
within the
are
consumers.
what Lil Wayne
I'm talking about within the
does.
consumers
But Wayne is still putting out shit.
that nobody gives a fuck about.
But he was on the #1 single like last month.
What? That shit was
shit.
That shit was trash.
I'm
That's for
saying-
white people. We don't talk about that shit, right?
That's Cali.
That was a trash ass song.
Ever since
He's still getting
yesterday,
I'm
Lil
the
Wayne
one.
shit for real.
I'm
Not
the
like
one.
at all, bro.
You said what?
Oh, yeah, man.
I feel like
fucking white people.
I turned the
Like
6
extra.
upside down. It's a 9 now.
Right, like you see what I'm saying?
Yo, when Joe said that, I felt that in my soul.
He's saying shit like that, and then people look at it
That's
like
how
the younger
it
hold on, the younger generation look at it now and be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Meanwhile, we know about all the old shit that Wayne had.
I mean, we can say that about mad rappers though.
You.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
we can say that about.
so then what are we talking about? What rappers are we?
All right, cool.
That's
I think for people that's been doing it, I don't think Wayne qualifies only because I feel like in rap he still gets the respect that he deserves.
Wayne still gets disrespect.
Like,
So
It ain't the same. But
it's not the same because it can't be.
It's not the same.
He hasn't put out an
If
album.
that's the case, I can say Hov don't get the respect that he deserves.
Nah, he does, niggas. When Hov put out his album, the world damn near stopped.
Yeah.
So you don't.
If Lil Wayne put out an album, no, the world will not stop. Nobody's
If
gonna.
Wayne puts out the Carter Five, the world is stopping.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
If Wayne puts out the Carter Five, the world is stopping.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If Wayne puts out the Carter Five on title like he's talking about he's doing, the world will stop.
No, it's
I know
not.
it's not.
It'll stop, but
Niggas are checking
Niggas ain't checking for Wayne's singles that he putting out quietly. Nobody's checking for what Wayne is saying, man.
because niggas just.
I'm gonna remember this.
Like I'm
I'm gonna bring
saying,
his
they check
ass.
it.
I'm an obnoxious ass
Put out a
nigga. I'm gonna make sure I remember
whole
this.
chains that nobody heard.
Nobody cared about it. Cared about it. Hold on. Thank you. I'm gonna say him and T.
Nobody cared about it.
Put that out there.
Nobody get old material.
It was mad on. It was mad.
That's the point. It came out.
Either way, it came out. They
That's T-Pain's fault.
What?
No, it's
You don't
not.
let T-Pain? I'm out. I'm leaving. Good
That's
night.
T-Pain's fault.
No,
Nobody
no, no.
talk about him.
I'm leaving. Let's go.
Wayne is included in it.
Bye, Chloe. You already gave your point anyway. It's fine. Peace out.
I love you.
I'm
so
Chloe's
much.
friend. It's so nice meeting you,
You see how
sweetheart.
Chloe trying to poke out her butt while she left?
But
I'm gonna go with Corey Guns.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, okay.
When he was really like consistent, he was busting ass. When he signed to fucking Rock Nation, when he was working with Ryan Leslie, he was not
That's
getting
Wayne fault. Wayne was like
Nah, it was more than Wayne before. I said before he got on
Oh,
Cash
was Corey
Money.
Guns
It was
making-
before he
He
signed.
wasn't making like records though.
was
Yes, he
like,
was.
he wasn't making like.
You know, listen to the shit that he put out with Ryan Leslie. He put out like 3-4 joints with Ryan Leslie that were all fire. All fire. And that's when Ryan Leslie was on top of his game.
It didn't work. Why you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm about to say
I
it
think
didn't
it was
work.
because his
I think
father
he
at the time was
his
managing
MacBook.
him.
Remember that? He loves his computer.
Even
I
before
thought
that,
Jim
it was
was
a little over.
Huh?
I thought Jim always managed him.
Who?
Nah, his father was
Jim, the
managing him.
tall, you know what I'm talking about? The tall dude that's always with him, his name is Jim. Jim manager. I don't know. No, sir.
Yeah.
What up? Okay.
I think he's probably fucking
Niggas
ass
don't
bad.
appreciate Corey
But
Guns.
yeah, Corey Guns definitely my pick. He should be.
And there's lemon pepper chicken.
Nah, the lemon pepper chicken is
Oh,
alright,
shit.
man.
Okay, sorry. You have let me know. So for you, it's Corey Guns?
Yeah.
Well, for me, I would say Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
I feel like Busta, like he came in, obviously, like he's mad different now from like when he first came out. When he first came out, wearing the crazy outfits, niggas couldn't really tell what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
But I feel like his verses was always dope, and it went with his image. And I feel like when he made that transition and like joined Aftermath, and he cut his hair and all of this other shit, people just forgot about his history.
He did. He erased it, so that's why I don't give a fuck about Busta Rhymes.
And like with the videos, his videos was like one of a kind, unmatched, yo. Like he was a true creative, and then he just kind of.
I think between him and Missy, they had the best rap videos.
Yeah, they did.
Nobody was fucking with them.
They did.
But Cisco had a $1 million video. I don't think nobody topping that.
That's crazy.
That never came out.
Yeah,
Well,
that
it came out. But
It came out, but,
yeah.
you know.
Unleash the Dragon. That shit costs $1
Oh, it
million.
did come out. Yeah, it did come out. That's crazy.
For me, it's Wyclef Jean. Because things that like he brought, he gave, like literally without him, we wouldn't have Lauryn Hill. Like Lauryn Hill's talented and maybe.
So we gotta care about Wyclef Jean because he brought somebody in.
I mean, it's a lot of other things that Wyclef Jean gave us. Like he gave us hits, Somebody Call 911. He gave us the Carnival album. He put the battery in. Cannabis is back to Battle LL. Even though he got smacked, Cannabis gave us heat.
He brought us cannabis and destroyed cannabis.
Like you got to think about that. He gave us.
That's some plain
He gave us. He basically gave. He made Shakira cool in hip hop. Like it's just so many things that like Wyclef did. Like
He made Lauryn Hill.
He did. He made Lauryn Hill, and then he broke her heart, and she gave us the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Like you got to think about that. Like if he didn't break her heart, she might have not made that album, right?
She might have made more albums though.
Huh?
She might have made more albums.
So it might be his fault that we don't get no more.
Nah, I think that's a good thing, though. I'm actually glad that we only got that album because her crazy ass might have gave us some shit that we ain't want and tarnished her career. Now she has an aura. Alright, she's always late. She don't show up to shows and shit like that.
If she would have followed that album, Miseducation with Lil Wayne, she would have kept following that album.
Man, I don't think so.
So she would have.
I think she put out that album.
What was Miseducation? That was what, 97?
96, 97.
Yeah. Or like 98. I'll say 98.
Right.
So if she followed it up in like 2000, she could have just kept going.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
think so, guys. Y'all heard her acoustics?
What?
Y'all heard her MTV Unplugged acoustic album? Listen to it.
I'll take your word. I see your face.
I'm an advocate. Huh?
What's wrong with it?
Listen to it. All I'm saying is this. Wyclef Jean brought a lot to the table. He gave Destiny Child like their first hit on the remix. Like, there's a lot of things that Wyclef did that people don't talk about because I don't know. Like I think because since he was like in the background, it wasn't like the forefront. But a lot of things that like he spawned that came from him. Like a lot of people don't know that Akon was in his camp at one point and like worked with him and like was developed through him and everything like that. So like Wyclef, as far as like in hip hop, there's a lot of shit that he did that like people just always like overlook or don't appreciate. That's just how I look at it. That's just how I feel about it. If y'all don't agree with it, it don't matter.
Nah, I think
I ain't gonna agree with it. I don't agree with that shit at all.
I think it's a good choice.
So you don't.
just
So
because of
you're
his
saying
background.
like say yeah, we gonna
I think it's good because of the background work
So
that he's done and the work he put in behind the scenes.
But
I think
that he put in it.
yeah, he put in the work. But I think at the same time, it's
I'm
musically-
looking at Q right now because I really need.
musically, I never really fucked with Wyclef.
Yeah.
You didn't.
I mean,
Like for what you
I
just
know.
said, everything that you laid out, they did behind the scenes. Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's
that's
cool.
why-
That's
cool.
But the music that he gave. Okay, so the music that so the Carnival album, 911. What else was on the Carnival album? That Staying Alive song. Gone to November. You didn't fuck with none of those songs.
Yeah, those are singles.
He also had, didn't he?
On the album.
Yeah,
Was it
alright.
Does It
He gave us
Matter
couple
on there with
singles.
The Rock?
Okay.
No, that wasn't on. That was the Rock's album.
That shit was fire.
It doesn't matter. Like, come on, man. He gave the Rock a hit song, dog. That shit charted.
Did it?
It did chart, but
It charted. Like, I'll dumbass.
The Rock would have charted with
Cause I still got that album.
He gave us Destiny Child.
The Rock
He gave us Destiny
Child.
Child.
He gave us Destiny Child.
He gave them a hit.
He
gave them a hit.
The way he said it, he making it
First
seem like
hit.
he gave us
The first hit.
Destiny.
He put him on game.
All I'm saying is just that, like, Wyclef was instrumental in a lot of things that are important to us in hip hop now. Like, if he didn't form the Fugees, Pras and Lauryn Hill wouldn't be stars.
Yeah, but hip hop was still
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Very much.
It's not like it's not like
he needed Lauryn Hill.
hip hop would still be okay. It's not like hip hop would be.
He gave us City High.
He gave us City High.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
Thank you, Phillips.
What was that, like a song and a half?
No,
Thank
yeah,
you,
so
Phillips.
that.
Song and a half?
The chick, what's her name?
Claudette?
Claudette. She gave, you know, she did the original Hips Don't Lie song. I'm just saying. And then Shakira
And she got Elvis Presley.
Her ballad with
Remember-
Wyclef was really dope.
They say two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, that one. That was good.
All I'm saying is Wyclef did a lot of hip hop, and it's cool that y'all don't agree, whatever, like that. And
You related to him or some shit?
I'm not related. Like, you related to Wayne? Like, the niggas in y'all, you pick Corey Guns, man. Corey Guns has never given us anything, bro. Corey Guns,
He gave us a really fucking verse that was so fire that we had to take that shit off. What the fuck is you
has not
talking
given
about?
us anything, bro. Little Wayne,
He gave us a Dipset freestyle on a Smack DVD that I still listen to, nigga.
Bro,
He was in the car. That shit was
His
fire.
later freestyle
Yeah,
still.
Corey Guns hasn't given us
Shout out to his hype man that was in the car like, whoo! You gotta work to get that hype man that good, my nigga.
Corey Guns ain't give a shit. And yo, we talking about Corey Guns is underappreciated. Corey Guns don't give a fuck about you because he ain't give you shit. Wyclef gave me a lot, nigga. He gave me Lauryn Hill, and I love that nigga for it.
This is what music is supposed to